Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Hakah Qudash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua have mercy upon you. Let me land back on Apostle Hall's video. He didn't do many precepts, which is a good thing. Give me the opportunity to put some precepts up in here. And the name of the video on the page is GMS Declaring the End, which means need no introduction. But the name of the video is Breaking News. Former Deacon Hakah now says the tares are wicked Israelites. But, evil men wax worse and worse. That's what they do. So, let's hear it.
Giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Hakah, Shalom to the 144,000, the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. Breaking news, breaking news. Breaking news, breaking news. This is a must watch video. It's going to be short, super short. Guarantee you that. Anyway, the breaking news is former Deacon Hakah now teaches that the tares in Matthew chapter 13 are wicked Israelites, and the wheat are righteous Israelites. So they're no longer Edomites. So
that'll be Matthew 13:38. And it reads, the field is the world, right? The good seed are the children of the kingdom. Now we know that the kingdom of heaven is for who? The Israelites. It's the Israelites. But the 1/3 is going to be what? They're going to be the ones that are going to be in the kingdom. The 144,000 of men, right? First, which is Israelites. So the children of the kingdom, which is the Israelites. Point blank, period. Esau Edom, he's going to the kingdom, but he's not the actual children of the kingdom of heaven, because the children of the kingdom of heaven is for the Israelites. And all Israel will go to the kingdom, man. They're going to the kingdom. First round, second round. 2/3 coming back through the loins of what? The 1/3. Children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The wicked one is who? Is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Psalm 58:2-3. The wicked one. Habakkuk 1:4. The wicked. The wicked one. Israelites can be wicked, which is the 2/3. That's why they're being going to be destroyed in this time, because they are wicked. They are not the wicked. And this precept here says, the tares are the children of the wicked one. And the wicked one today is what? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. So how can that mean the tares? How can tares meaning another set of Israelite outside of the children of Israel? Or the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. That don't make any sense. Let's hear a little more.
Oh, they did the thing on Ezekiel 28. Oh, you can't say that they're Edomites. That's the king of Tyrus, which, by the way, we understand that certain scriptures are twofold. Like, for example, if you do a word search on Babylon, certain precepts you're going to find in the Old Testament mainly that's talking about actual Babylon. When the various prophets, Isaiah, he was in that, living during that time period, Daniel, and so forth. So there were a handful of prophets living during that time period. So now when Isaiah, for example, speaks about Babylon, sometimes he's talking about ancient Babylon. Other times he's recording a vision that he saw dealing with the new Babylon, Babylon the Great. So you got to know when you come across that word Babylon, where to place it. Because when Isaiah, for example, Isaiah chapter 13 was about the downfall of Babylon, and he was thinking, oh my goodness, Babylon's going to go down by fire. Which that's not the case. It's talking about the new Babylon. Remember when the prophets received these revelations, these dreams, these which are visions, and they were even, some of them were even told, the angel even told them what they represented, and they still couldn't get it. We understand it fully. But anyway, so that Esau is no longer a tear, according to former Deacon Hakah, and then recently, as of the other day, you guys go to Ezekiel chapter 28 and say that it's talking about the white man. When it's not talking about that. Like I said, there's some scriptures that are twofold. And we are well aware of this, the first and second verse. We're well aware of that.
I mean, how can they go into Ezekiel 28, and the scriptures is always used. Even they themselves use scriptures as twofold. But these guys just trying to make money, man. You know, that's what they doing, man. This is why they I'm just gonna hit it for precept, man. I'm not gonna deal with this crap, you know, because I mean, it's obvious what these guys are doing, man. These guys are they just waxing worse and worse, man. That is Second Timothy 3. Hold up. 3 and verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. This, they get that word seducers. Let me look that up right quick. Seducer. A person who entices someone to do or believe something inadvisable or foolhardily. There it is right there. So all they doing is creating a stumbling block for all them wicked Israelites, man. Because that's why they're gathering themselves and they want to be part of, because they want to be entertained. And these Hakah and Hassad, they are entertainers. That's what they do. They entertain people. Where evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Second Timothy 4 and 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. Every time you look around, they changing up what? Changing up doctrine with things that they have learned from Deacon Hakah didn't come in the right way, no way. You know, Gorilla Hebrew exposed them anyway when it came to and said that nobody from GMS wanted him, so this is when he started the Sakari. So that let you know right there that this crap here was, because in the beginning, when they first come out, what attracted a lot of people to their group is Hakah, because he was doing what, a lot of rapping. And niggas, they love that rap. They love music. They love rap music, man. They're gonna always attract especially a bunch of wicked jokers that love rap. 2 Timothy 4:3 again. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts, because they're always making up what? Always making up a new argument for what? For debates. Their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itching ears. This is why people are attaching themselves to, because what? That crap they talking sounds good. But it's all mixed with what? I mean, it's false teachings. Yeah, it sounds good. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. They completely left the sound doctrine, the doctrine that they once learned, or once learned. I'm not surprised from this point at what they may say to gig up some kind of debate, so people can watch. They're gonna have a lot of people watching that madness, because why? Because they know how to entertain people. The need that's going on they entertainers. That's what they are. But after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, man. Mess that sound good. From what? From false teachings, man. Let's go to Isaiah right quick. Isaiah 30. 30 and verse 30 and 8. Now go write it before them in a table. That table is what? The scriptures. And note it in a book, which is the Bible, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceit. Israel wicked. They love these things. They don't want the truth, because if they wanted the truth, they'll have what? Well, the Lord don't want all you Israelites no way, man. Because most of you are what? You have to be burned. Why you have to be burned? Because you can't be used during this time. Because why? Most of you are not going to come out of the wickedness that you are part of. You thinking you wise, but you wise in your own conceit. Because they are gainsayers. They're even more what? More convincing than Esau, even the so-called white man. Because why? Because they are the salt of the earth. So now you can't use scriptures. You can only use scriptures to what? For what it is, or who is it for? Who's the greatest deceiver? The word devil just means to deceive. Esau Edoms continue to be to what? To deceive the world, and to see what millions or billions of people into doing that juice, doing that time. You know what I'm talking about. So this precept can be used for what? You wicked Israelites too, with those smooth words, man. His mouth was smoother than butter. Yeah, that's them too, as well. and they shall turn away their ears, which is 2 Timothy 4:4. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables, which is what? Stories, man. Lies. They're just making it up as they go, man. Making it up as they go. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth. So this is what they are doing, because they're what? They're more concerned with Esau's FRN, that filthy lucre. That's what they're concerned with. That is Rebecca or Habakkuk. Habakkuk 2, I think it's 2 and I think it's 2 and 18 or 2 and 10. Let's see something. I don't want that. Again, 2 Timothy 4:4. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables, man. Lies, man. They're not preaching. They're not. There's no truth in Deacon Hakah and what's his name? Deacon Hakah and y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, his sidekick. But watch thou in all things, endure affliction, do the work of an evangelist. Meaning what? You preach. It simply means what? A preacher of the what? Of the gospel of Yahushua. Debates is not of Yahushua, man. Make full proof of thy ministry. The full proof of the ministry is what? We're looking for what? The 1/3 of the children of Israel. We're not looking for all Israel, because all Israel is not going to be saved during this time. Complete madness, man. Let's see. I want to read a little further. For I am now ready to be offered, meaning put to death, ready to die. And the time of my what? Departure is at hand. Let's see, verse 18. Okay, now that's it. Let's go to 1 Peter right quick. I want to go to 1 Peter. 1 second. 1 Peter 4. I think I'm going to start from the top. 1 Peter 4:1. For as much then as Yahushua has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourself likewise with the same mind, for he that has suffered in the what? In the flesh has ceased from sin, that he no longer should live in the rest of his time in the flesh to the lusts of men, but to the will of God. So they are attaching themselves to what? To the lusts of men, which is according to them trying to what? Create debates by what? By going in the scriptures and creating confusion. For the time past of our life may what? May suffice. Meaning be enough. Excuse me. Suffice us to have wrought, meaning work, the will of the Gentiles. Now this the other nations. When we walk in what? Lasciviousness, lusts, excess of wine. We in all these different philosophies. We you know. In other words, they're trying to debate. They'll debate anybody, anyone, Christian or Muslim, and you shouldn't be in the same circle with those people. If you're gonna be in the same circle with those people, let them come to you what? on the street corner or something. You know, you're gathering yourself together with a bunch of heathens and a bunch of wicked Israelites to do what? To debate on something that don't need to be debated, because the truth, you can't debate the truth. And when we would walk in lasciviousness, lustness, excess of wine, reveling, banqueting, abominable idolatry, wherein they think what? It's strange that ye run not with them to what? To the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you. So they forever coming against the men of great millstone, because why? Because they teach the whole Bible. They're not concerned about holding back concerning a young lady's when a young lady gets her cycle, she's a woman. They're not afraid to say that, because why? They're not concerned with feelings and emotions of a woman, man, or even a man. You know, these things, this is the truth of the Bible. You know, everything not going to sound good for your ear, especially for Eve. Let's see. I'm going to read on. Who shall give, verse 5, which is 1 Peter 4 and 5. Who shall give account to him that is ready to judge the quick and the dead? For this cause was the gospel preached also to them that are dead, that they might what? Be judged according to men in the flesh, but living according to God in the spirit. Faith, you got to be a faith-based Israelite during these times, because you got to put your faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, man, before putting it in what? JC. That they might be judged according to men in the flesh, but living to the Most High in the spirit. But the end of all things, is at hand. So in other words, let me see. Is at hand, be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. So don't be drunk off of the ways of this world. Debates. Y'all are drunk off of that wine with this debate that Deacon Hakah and Hassar is doing. Creating what? Creating confusion for what? For monetary gain. Madness, man. Let me jump down to verse 11. No. 10. As every man has received the gift, even so minister the same one to another as good stewards of the what? Manifold grace of the Most High. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. If any man minister, let him do it as of the ability which the Most High giveth, that the Most High in all things may be glorified through Yahweh Shai Mashiach, to whom be praise and dominion forever and ever. Just complete madness, man. Let me see something. 1 second. I want to get this in. 1 second, y'all. Bear me with me, you impatient joker. Galatians 1 and 9. As we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed. Let him be a curse. Why? Because You know, these jokers here, man. When I say that they are great deceivers and they are deceiving a lot of people, they are actually deceiving a whole lot of people, man. Look at Isaiah 8 and 20. I was trying to quote it. Isaiah 8 and 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. You know, these guys are aware of scriptures. They know how to break down scripture, right? But they are being deceived for what? For their filthy lucre. That's all they doing. They worry more about money and monetary gain. I mean, and Deacon Hakah was very clear on that too. Talking about he got a life outside of this gospel, of the word. How you got a life outside of the gospel when the scripture tell you in it plain about if you got wife, be as though you had none. So that means this truth come before any and all things. Galatians 1 and 10. For do I now persuade men of the Most High? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet pleased men, I should not be what? The servant of Mashiach. You niggas are cast off, man. That's what you are. Wicked. Let me hit a couple more, then I'm going to close this out. I know I be... That's just me, y'all. Let me see. What's that? 2 Corinthians? Let's see something. Let me look at it, y'all. See if that's what I want. Yeah, 2 Corinthians 11 and 4. For if he that cometh preaching another Yahweh Shai, whom we have not preached, or if ye receive another spirit, which ye have not received of any another gospel, which ye have what? Have not accepted, ye might well bear what? Bear him. Yeah, man. You know, they forever flipping. They forever what? Going against the grain when it comes to the word, man. They're not what? They're being deceitful, and their deceitfulness is going to catch up with them. I just can't wait till Yahweh Shai, man, start judging you wicked jokers, man. For all the wickedness, man, that you be doing, especially when it comes to the truth, man. Especially when it comes to the truth. Let me see something. 1 Timothy, one quick. Yeah, I'll finna close it. I'm gonna get one more precept on y'all. I think that's 1 Timothy. One second. Let's see. No. Yeah. That's not what I want. Anyway, that should do it. I think that will do it. I think that will do it. So I'm gonna say call Allah Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kudash, Shalom.